Welcome back. You're here with Abi and Ian playing some nostalgic video games. We're working our way slowly through Pokémon FireRed. I believe this is episode 17, Ian?
Abby. And we just got out of the Safari Zone. We saw a few Scythers and one Chansey, but we were not able to catch them.
We're not talented in the catching of these Pokemon in the Safari Zone. It's hard.
It's hard. And we may come back, and in fact, I guess we have to come back if we're going to be completing the Pokedex. Now, Abby, one thing I was thinking about is because we're likely to play LeafGreen, and thus we'll be able to trade between the two switches we have, should we be thinking about what Pokemon we maybe want to donate to the LeafGreen version to make that game more exciting, you know?
Oh, I see. So all of the ones that are region locked to FireRed, obviously we'd have to transfer them. And if I'm being totally honest, hear me out. So I think it would be impacted by gym badges, but how fun would it be just like to catch all the legendaries on FireRed and transfer them to LeafGreen and then just have them. So if it's like a level 30 Articuno, you know, if we don't use it for the Elite Four, we decide that's not a thing. As soon as we hit level 30 or the first, or I guess the second gym badge or the third gym badge, one of the first 3 gyms, you get up to level 50, then all of a sudden, one of our main Pokemon we're using to play the actual game would be a legendary, which would be kind of, in my opinion, a fun way to play because you don't need as much strategy just to have the Pokemon as you do for like an epic Elite Four battle.
That would be a lot of fun. I think the only issue potentially is that actually, I'm not going to fight people if I can avoid it because we want to save it for when we have the amulet coin.
Yeah.
Oh, did you get a chance to see what level the Pokemon will obey us to since we defeated Koga? It was 50.
What gym was it? Number 6 or number 5?
I'll catch this Tentacool while you ponder that. Also, we don't have any new Pokeballs. We still have like the OG Pokeballs. Luckily, this Tentacool is level 14.
After this, you're immediately going to the store and buying more.
I think that's the right choice. It will be nice to get this Tentacool.
Okay, so 1 badge is level 10, 2 badges is level 30, 4 badges is level 50, 6 badges is level 70, and 8 badges is, I guess, up to 100, because that's as high as it goes.
Okay, sorry, what was that, level 50? Or what was after level 50? 70?
70.
Okay. So we're pretty...
Can we check? I think we have a case or some kind of stat card where we can check how many we actually have. I think it's 6, but I'd like to check if that's keyed.
Alright, I agree with that.
Just because, can you imagine if it's actually only 5 and we're about to out-level our Mr. Mime?
That would be pretty sad, eh?
Pretty savage.
We are at the edge of the sea, so I was just going to pop in the rod to see if we could catch a Shelter or something, you know? Or like a Sea King. The only little problem is we only have
5 Pokeballs.
Yeah, and probably I should have thought that through. But...
We sort of made the plan to go get more Pokeballs, and then we immediately scrapped that plan.
Well, we're right here, you know how it is.
It doesn't matter if we're right here if we can't catch them.
I know, that's kind of sad. I'm going to try the good rod. So Horsey was with the super rod. I wonder if there is like a difference. Like, will we catch a Shelter?
It sounds like you just get better Pokemon with the better rod. So we were talking about a Poliwag versus a Poliwhirl. So you can get a Poliwag with the good rod and a Poliwhirl with the great rod.
We caught the Snorlax, correct?
Indeed we did. And we're going to catch the other Snorlax.
Alright, I'm going to drop the hook in the water one more time. Then we're going to head over to do some fun evolutions and some buying of Pokeballs and some strategizing how to get to 50.
Ooh. I'm pretty excited about this.
Oh, yeah?
I'm excited to evolve Growlithe into Arcanine. I don't think we're doing that today. I'm excited to evolve Charmeleon. He's less than 10 levels away from leveling up. Let me just double check.
36.
Oh, so we're 6 levels away. That's so doable.
Very doable. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is deposit... just for now, Psyduck.
Just keep in mind, that's one of the ones we have to evolve and deposit. Also, Oddish would be an easy one to evolve.
Yeah, good point. And we've got these two, and then we do have a Kakuna, but not a Metapod. we're going to start with... Oh, no. Oops,
That's the wrong one.
That is the wrong one. How do we... I have made a huge mistake.
So involved.
It really is. It's... Oh, what... does an execute evolve with the leaf stone? Do you know?
I'm not sure in FireRed.
Oh man, I did it again. So we have to deposit.
You're great at this.
I am so bad.
Leaf stone.
Really?
Any level.
Really? Well, we might as well do that.
Do we have?
We found one in the Safari Zone, so...
Oh, lol. Okay.
Oh, did I put the Moonstone...
You might have. It's unclear. You move things around. Sometimes your trick seems to be asking me to look something up on my phone and then doing something pivotal while I'm not looking. Like getting the Sylph Stone, getting the Poke Flute, or the Sylph Scope or whatever to see the ghost, and getting a Moonstone, and getting the Leaf Stone, or catching a Pokemon, and then I'm like, we did what?
That is usually how this
That's a downfall of the me looking stuff up strategy.
Very true. All right, well, look at this, Abby. A mighty
Nidoking?
Nidoking. Very cool looking Pokemon. Not very strong in terms of stats, but...
He's got a lot of spikes.
Tons of spikes.
I mean, I think he gets points for having spikes. You know, gotta have determination to get spikes.
Gotta have spikes. Okay. Moonstone 2.
Sweet.
And then after this, we'll grab the Execute, evolve it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think we can kind of just see where we're at. Other Pokemon we may want to go grab are... There was one in the caves we didn't get.
Onyx?
No, actually we did get an Onyx. I said that, but I realized now we have one.
There was something we wanted. We don't have a Dugtrio.
Oh, good point.
And there's a few trades we could make. I don't know if we want to do that or if we're...
Well, it sounds like a lot of them are on... Oh, I want to...
I mean, I'm tempted to evolve the Oddish.
Can I do this? We're gonna just fully organize this. Do you know why I want to withdraw these?
You're trying to steal their mushrooms.
Yeah. So that one doesn't have one. That one doesn't. That one does. That one doesn't. That one does.
I like how they say it in all caps, like it's screaming "tiny mushroom" at you.
All right, so that's actually pretty good. Hit him, take. Take. Nope.
So, what's our plan? Who are we evolving now? What's our current plan?
Well, first we're going to put all these disgusting bugs back.
Aren't they crabs?
They kind of look like it, eh?
I am under the impression. I know they say they're bug Pokemon, but if we're being honest, these are just mushroom crabs. They are crabs. You can't convince me otherwise. They will be found in the seafood section of the grocery store, bar none. So, there you go.
I think you're right. Let's see if the leaf stone is still in our bag.
Nice.
Yes.
It makes me wish we could get a Leafeon. Leafeon is so great.
It is pretty cool.
Do you remember when they invented Sylveon and everyone was so excited they finally had a new evolution? And then you looked at it and you thought, why does it look like that? But then it was really powerful and you didn't mind as much, but it still looks odd.
It looks like it was brought to a gift wrapper.
Yeah.
And then released to the public.
They owe us a new Eevee. What are they doing? It's not hard. It's got a base. They can't screw that up. You know? We accepted Sylveon. There's not much they could do to an Eevee that we would hate. Like a dark type Eevee would be great. What's another good one that we could have that would be unusual? A rock type Eevee would be cool. A psychic type Eevee would be great.
Mm-hmm. Well, psychic type is Espeon.
I thought Espeon was something else.
No.
Okay, never mind. A ghost. I think I said ghost already.
Yeah, they don't have a ghost one. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many types of Pokemon. They could so easily just make another one. It doesn't even have to be that good. It just has to be a different type of Eevee that we can get. And we'd be so happy.
We'd be so happy. Okay, owned 48. Oh, I think I know which one we can get now that we have Surf for free.
That guy was not letting you pass.
I know, he was...
I was aggressive. That NPC wanted attention. He said, I may not be a character, but I'm going to have my 2 seconds of shining.
And he did.
He did.
His bad, but I'm looking for
What's that big apartment building Team Rocket was standing in front of?
That I'm pretty sure is... Oh, I know what's in there. That will help greatly.
Oh, more Poké Balls? Thank you.
More Poké Balls to start. Great ball. Let's grab a whole... Well, let's grab 20. Although, as long as we have enough to get our... Okay, we've been investing in super potions. Well, I don't even have them anymore. We'll grab some of them. We'll grab some full heals. Grab 10.
We're just going on a rampage.
Yep, and we're going to sell some things. For example, a nugget.
Nuggets are great. That's so much money. Is there anything else you want to sell?
Yes, because...
You don't like burn heals. You're like, no, they will burn.
Well, now that we've picked up the full heals, I just want to use those. Because... Oops.
Just hurts because you sell them for half of what you paid for them.
I know, but the advantage is the storage is more organized. It's going to probably in the long run be faster, I'm hoping.
Well, you are in charge of that. I trust you. You got this.
Thank you very much. Okay, so for number 49, we're going to have to make a decision.
Wait, are there 2 gyms?
This is not a gym. This is something different.
What? It's the same color as a gym.
Wait, do we fight? Oh, we do.
What is this? Oh, fighting dojo.
This is a dojo.
What's the dojo one? Oh, man. Look at the wind on his tassels? His headband tassels. Oh, what honor.
Strong
Very
tassels.
classic anime style epic pose. See, I like opponents like this. I feel like, you know what? You have honor, sir. And I'm excited.
Was the amulet... Sorry to cut you off. Is the amulet coin...
40.
40? Where is it? Let's get it now.
Okay.
Because we're going to have to fight these guys. And you know what? We might as well just start making bank.
That's a good plan. So it is on Route 16, west of Celadon City at the gatehouse. I think they're all at the gatehouses. I think that's pretty consistent.
This guy had Primate.
Cute.
He was cute.
There's a lot of good Pokemon. It's hard to find bad Pokemon, except for the ones I randomly have hatred towards that I rant about on occasion, but I think we all have Pokemon we irrationally or rationally hate, or just dislike. I can't say I hate any Pokemon. I respect the original 151 way more than I respect a lot of the new ones. Like that keychain Pokemon that is literally a bunch of keys with a face on it. Someone owes us an apology for that. You can't tell me that's a Pokemon. That is a child's toy. That is an offense to Pokemon. Pokemon are creatures, not sentient objects. The fact Rotom can be like a vacuum, you owe us an apology, okay? Pokemon, do better, be better. Those don't count as Pokemon. Be better.
One Pokemon that I have an irrational dislike of, and I just kind of refuse to use throughout all the generations, is Gyarados.
Why?
So the reason I don't like Gyarados is I feel like its typing is very discordant with its stats. But I'll explain that in a second because I need to just think about what we're doing here. We are going to go to...
There.
Here. Because Gyarados has a very high attack stat, but it's a water flying type. This way?
West of the city, yes.
This is east.
Oh gosh, I keep getting east and west backwards. I am so sorry.
That's okay.
That's twice now I've done that.
Oh, we probably have to make it by that Snorlax.
Oh, dang, yeah. Well, luckily, we have Pokeballs now, so I'm okay with it.
You would like to catch?
Yes.
The Snorlax? Okay.
Please. I would like another Snorlax, please.
Okay.
Specifically that one.
Alright, I think... Primate was a good go-to. Because Karate Chop brought it down to low. I don't know if, we've leveled up a bit, but see if that still works. So again, the strategy is Karate Chop, wait for it to rest, Karate Chop again, wait for it to rest, Karate Chop again.
Just Karate Chop.
Karate Chop.
The bananas.
Hopefully it doesn't kill.
Well, we've saved, so it's okay.
That's a good range right there.
Mm-hmm. And it headbutt you, so you can just try to catch it.
Look at that damage it does. It's so impressive, this Pokemon.
Are we going to use it?
No, because the problem is its speed is 30. So it just really opens you up to being stunned, slept, paralyzed.
But isn't Snorlax auto-heal whenever it sleeps? Isn't that its ability?
So it knows the move Rest, which many Pokemon can learn.
Mm.
It only wakes up automatically because it has a Chesto Berry in this game.
Mm-hmm.
But it can only rest when it's awake, and once it puts itself to sleep,
mm-hmm.
it has to wait. Although Primate's pretty good against Snorlax because apparently it's immune to going to sleep. So that's and he keeps trying to yawn us. And yawn is
to make us sleep. Yeah, I know that one.
This Pokemon is sleep based.
Yeah.
Snore, I think, is a move that you can use when you're sleeping or something.
Yeah, I remember a couple years ago they came out with a Snorlax beanbag chair, and part of me still wants one. It's huge. It's like our beanbag chairs, but it's a giant Snorlax. So you sit on the Snorlax because it looks like a comfy chair, and it's one of the few times that Pokemon made some merchandise that I thought, well done. That was a good choice.
Ooh, the crit. The critical hits, they always do strike when you least expect them. Okay, so as long as it doesn't rest, and we can just keep Great Balling it. So its moveset so far has been Rest, Headbutt, Snore, and Yawn. So it could rest anytime, which we don't want. There we go. Okay.
Okie dokie.
Okay, that crit did not help us, but you know what?
We can rebuild.
We will be fine. We're gonna see how Psychic does. Snorlax has pretty good special defense, so okay, that's pretty good. I'm thinking we bring it down a little bit more. As long as we don't crit, we should be fine. Right,
yep.
That's a nice little range. Look at that. That'd be pretty low and a sleep condition on it.
Kinda love it.
The odds of catching this in a Great Ball, I think, are
One.
I think it's like 6 times higher right now than it's been before. And yet. Oh, he woke up. Well, that's nice. Oh,
you can do it, buddy.
You can do it. Why did you want the second Snorlax, out of curiosity?
I just feel when there's a limited access to a Pokemon, I would just like to have all of them. Mm-hmm. I don't know why. Just irrational. I just feel strongly about it. And also, what if in the other game there's a lack of Snorlax? I don't know. Maybe.
A lack snore, if you
will.
Snorlax. Yeah. A Snorlax, I suppose it would be. Okay, so we've fallen asleep now. We're going to... I guess we can keep trying Pokeballs. We don't need to be awake for that.
No.
Remember, we can always breed the one we have with the Ditto. So... Actually, it's female, so I think...
No, it's male.
Is it?
Yeah, it was female, then male, then male. I just feel strongly about catching... If they present us with 2, I just feel strongly about catching those 2. Just so you can have it. If it becomes impossible, obviously I can change my position, but we haven't... It's not impossible yet. We haven't run out of options and belief and strategy. Maybe.
Okay, it's going to use Rest again, so... I'm surprised we haven't woken up.
Waking up is hard to do.
I assume we are going to wake up, so I'm just going to preempt this with Side Beam. We are going the full 5 turns, apparently.
Everyone is asleep. This is the most boring battle in the history of Pokemon.
Wow, he's going to wake up before we are. Which is pretty funny. Oh, there we go.
Oh, thank gosh. Minion, what were you doing there, buddy?
He was snoozing.
Must have been tired. Long day. You know. It's hard.
So we'll use Magic Leaf to get into red.
Magic Leaf is so great!
We don't want to crit on him, and we don't want him to crit us.
That is a good health range.
Okay, there's the crit.
You sort of summoned it by saying you didn't want it.
Yeah, I am sensing that now.
You don't immediately say the thing you don't want to happen. Why would you do that? I noticed that we have Gyarados in our party, and you willingly gave Gyarados vital moves we need to keep it nearby to use. Mm-hmm. And then you later expressed your deep hatred for Gyarados.
I think that's his mouth.
It's weird. Is that... You said you had 2 reasons.
Yeah, I mean the design and the...
You said it was discordant.
Yeah, so it's a water... It turns into a water flying type, and it's just... Flying is such a... I find just such a bad typing offensively until later versions when you can get things like Brave Bird. Mm-hmm. Otherwise, I just kind of we just went back rather than use revives.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think, and this one will have different stats, so it might be easier to catch. That one would have been a good Snorlax to have, but it's not necessarily our Snorlax. So maybe it'll be shiny. I always hope it's shiny.
There's a chance.
A very low chance, but a chance nonetheless. So there's that.
So yeah, I don't like the design concept of Gyarados. I think the mouth open is very silly. Mm-hmm. And then I don't like that. They should have made it, in my opinion.
Whoa.
Oh, that is
amazing. This is your best chance ever.
But I want to switch before I fall asleep. Should I just throw a ball?
Throw a ball, because if you switch, you might heal.
Right. There's a good chance of that.
You can switch after you fall asleep. It's not going to hurt him.
It's true. Wow. It wasn't even in there for a second. So we are... Okay, well, now we're asleep. We can still...
Throw the ball!
Throw the ball!
Throw the ball! This is intense.
Pull the lever!
Wrong lever! I was thinking about other games we could play together, because I feel like you and I like playing video games together. And I feel like people like watching people play video games on the internet. That's something we enjoy. So maybe in the comments you can comment down below if you have something after Pokémon FireRed, the next game. Because obviously we have some Zelda games. We have Cassette Beast, if anyone knows of that game. It's kind of like a Pokemon knockoff. It was a lot of fun to play. Would you ever play that, Ian?
Cassette Beast?
Yeah.
Yeah, and like... Oops.
That's okay. You know what? We have one Snorlax.
We got one Snorlax. I don't think we need more.
We're okay. I concede that it was too much time.
Right,
I thought you were just going to peace out and ignore the whole reason we decided to come here.
Hi, remember me? I'm one of Professor Oak's aides. I'll give you a reward.
Yes!
Yes, please.
Yes, but only one person can hold it. Does it affect any of the Pokemon who fight, or is it just the Pokemon who's actively in battle?
They have to have participated in the battle, so...
Okay. Why wouldn't you go across?
Because I...
Have we been that way yet? We must have, I guess.
Confused.
Yeah.
Alright, we're going to do... I don't know how you use it, but we're going to give it to our sleepy...
Minion. I'm Minion.
I
like that instead of going to a Poké Center for free, you're like, we must use one of these expensive heroes. This is our stratagem.
It is the stratagem, and, I was kind of hoping we could get the item finder by the, just by the end of the episode, just to see if we could accomplish that. And I think we will, because of this stratagem, as you put it. Mm-hmm. The first thing we're going to do is, you'll recall when you asked about the 2 gems here. Well, let's head back to... Now that we have the amulet coin on our good friend, Minion.
The Poké Finder or the Item Finder?
Or, sorry, the EXP share.
Oh, okay. Then none of the things that you just said.
Yes, 0% of the things. But after we get the 50 Pokemon, we can get the Item Finder and we can get the...
Yeah, because that was 30. That was the 31, the Item Finder. The Poké Finder, I don't know if I know that was a thing in at least some games. I don't really understand how it works.
It's in the same town as the Electric Gem. I think that was called Vermilion.
It guarantees shiny Pokemon perfect IVs or specific natures?
I don't know.
A tool for RNG manipulation.
I don't think that's our style necessarily, but...
I don't think we have the capacity. I was looking at... So right now, it's the anniversary for Pokemon, 30 years. And all the Pokemons are celebrating if they have internet. And Pokemon Go is doing a celebration. And a lot of the tasks are you get this cool Pokemon if you spin 25 gym stops or Pokestops. We live somewhere with no Pokestops at all. I would wait however many hours it would take to spin once every 5 minutes to get it, but I don't even have the option. And I know you can spoof, which essentially means you get a VPN and then you pretend you're in another country. But I just felt it was too far out of my comfort zone and my abilities. I wanted to be safe more than I wanted to get really cool Pokemon. So it just reminded me of stuff that people can do that's cool, but maybe we're just not the right people to do it. Can you have both of those Pokeballs, or is this a situation where you get one?
One or the other. So this is one of those times when, Abby, you have to make a pivotal decision, because I happen to know...
Is this with Choco Machop?
It is not.
Or Hitmonlee and Hitmon... Bruce Lee and... Oh, who's the other guy? Hitmonlee, and I can picture him in my head. He's the punchy guy. Oh.
Hitmon Punch, maybe.
No! Now you're mocking me. I literally have 7 of him. Hitmonchan. Right, thank you.
Oh. Wait. I pretended not to notice. Hold on,
Is what?
Have we exceeded the... Gosh darn it, not again. I thought we should check the gym.
I told you we didn't have that many Poke Badges. You're like, we have 6. I was like, we don't have 6, we have 5. And you were like, no. And I was like, we passed a bunch of Poke Gyms and not done them.
Do you want Hitmonlee or...
Hitmonchan. Which one are you leaning towards for strategy?
I always prefer Hitmonlee, but I don't think either of them are going to be part of our final. Like, I prefer Primate to both of these, to be honest with you.
It's hard, because I want Hitmonchan, but you want Hitmonlee.
Not that hard.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
It reminds me of our cat, which is why I like it better.
Oh yeah, we only have... Oh, nuts.
I told you, we passed a bunch of gyms, and you didn't do them, so we got the towns, but we didn't do the gyms.
Well, we can't get this one. What ones can we go to get the gyms, in your view?
Well, we have to see what badges there are.
Alright.
Okay, so we did Brock, Misty, Lieutenant Surge. Did we fight Erica? Was she the one in the...
Yep, she was the grass
And
one.
we did Koga. So we haven't done Sabrina, Blaine, or Giovanni.
Yeah, so those are not things we can just do. We have to progress the game. Darn it. Okay, well, let's buy some coins anyway.
So Sabrina's Saffron, Blaine is Cinnabar Island, and Giovanni is Viridian City.
Okay, we have 2,000 coins. So why don't we go next door for fabulous prizes?
Did you buy extra so we could buy the Clefairy? Just to get the 50?
Well, this will be our 50.
Right, because Dratini. Right, we have 40. I was thinking we had 48 for some reason. If you hit the Abra, I will cry.
Oh dear. So do you want Dratini?
Yes, I want Dratini.
Okay, so why don't we save, just in case... Now, one of the reasons I'm liking Lapras as an idea is, do you remember how I don't like critical hits?
Yes.
So Lapras has the option of having a hidden ability, or the ability of having what's called shell armor. And shell armor means that the Pokemon cannot be critically hit. So it would be very nice for the strategy to be able to say...
No critical hits.
No critical hits on Lapras.
Can you dole out critical hits?
Yes.
Wow, it's a one-way. That's pretty good.
Alright, let's... move Pokemon. We just want to see what our Dratini's...
Wait, if you move, can you just shift them back and forth?
Hardy nature.
Do you want me to look that up?
No, I think we've had that before. It's neutral.
Do you want to re-roll?
What do you think? Do you think we're going to be using our...
I might make you. It's a high likelihood. It's in the top 5.
Really? Okay. I thought you didn't like Dragonite.
I'm mad at him for not looking like he belongs as part of the Dratini evolutionary scale, but our name literally has Dratini as half of it.
That is very true. Okay, so one thing I think we'll do then is make room in our party and save again, so we don't have to run each time to check.
I think that's smart.
Natures we want are...
Maybe you should heal and then do that? Or not.
Do we have to heal?
I just assumed you did because we just did some fighting.
Okay, deposit. Well, we can put you away for now. Except we're going to...
You can't even use them in the gym.
I know, how sad, eh?
Well, you put this on yourself?
I did.
I warned you.
I believe, though, that there's a way... So we'll take him, because he's not going to be doing any fighting in the next little bit. I really didn't do well there, did I?
You know who should level up? Charmeleon.
He should. But don't worry, soon we'll get the EXP share, and then he's the first person we're putting it on. He will be a Charizard.
I'm glad, because I've been pretty excited about Charizard for some time. And I told you he's going to be in the Elite Four, so you know you have to level him up before we can do anything fun.
Oh, yeah. Big time.
Are you going to save now?
So I'm going to save now. And...
Literally says 5 right there.
Oh, my goodness.
Every time we save.
I'm such a fool. Okay, well, we'll pause there, and if you tune in next time, you'll be able to see if we get a great, strong Dratini that will make it into the chain of destruction and make its place in the Hall of Legends of couples gaming with Abi and I. Or
so epic.
If you get a wet noodle that is
I loved anyway.
relegated to stagnation. Find out next time.
Bye, guys.